We have laws to punish the abuse of dogs, yet none to punish those who abuse people caged across this state. So I'm just glad. I know it was all this talk about the weather, and all I was thinking about, oh my God, please don't let it rain between 12 and 1.
How's that? That's better.
Oh, okay, that sounds much better. Again, thank you. Good afternoon. Thank you for showing up today. And as always, a shout out to ACLU Smart Justice for always being here. I just truly appreciate you guys. Today marks the end of another legislative session. Stop Solitary Connecticut has come to this legislative body year after year, session after session, fighting to end extreme isolation, policy enacted sexual violence, inhumane living conditions, and the hiring of an ombuds person to provide independent oversight over DOC. Each year, we are left with baby steps to those ends, trying to get this legislative body to pass legislation to support the well-being of the residents of the state of Connecticut. Legislators, they're drained and looking forward to this night being over, and we as activists and advocates are feeling the same way. We are so drained. We can't wait till it's over. And the crazy thing about it, this is a short session. So why are we so exhausted? This session has been the worst because we didn't have any victories to celebrate except the fact that the governor did not get to bring in an unknown long-term state employee to fill the position as a ombudsman. The process took a while to move forward. As far as the ombudsman, we worked hard vetting the person for the position, and we sent 3 names in ranked order to the governor, and he chose the least favorable candidate to serve. One might ask, why is it that he chose to skip over the advisories committee number 1 and 2 choice and nominated the last choice to fill this very important position? But I mean, the governor just wants to have all this power, and people got to realize this is not the governor's plantation. This is a government by the people, for the people, and includes the people. That victory I will truly celebrate on Friday, and hopefully with many of you at the Whitneyville Common Center, 6 to 10, Friday night. I just want to conclude what I've heard latest about the ombuds position. And number 1, which is what I'm going to be celebrating, is that person will not be Hillary Carpenter. I am so grateful for that. I am grateful for the people who showed up on that first day when they wanted to nominate her, something that they said never ever happened before. We showed up, just a couple of us, we voiced our opinion, and that slowed the process down to the point that they were actually stuck. They didn't know what to do. There's going to be another process that's going to happen over the summer. There'll be applications will go out, solicitations for the position will go out, and they're hoping by December, we have to wait, but sometimes haste makes wait. So by December, we should have a person appointed to that position. That person will not be appointed solely what the governor wants. They have to have the approval of the Black and Puerto Rican caucus. And why not? The prisons in Connecticut are filled predominantly with Black and brown people, so they should have a say in who's going to provide independent oversight for them. So I'm glad to hear that. So we must work with Black and Puerto Rican caucus now to make sure that they hear our voice when they're trying to determine who's going to be our spokesperson. It's time for us to step up and not ask, not knock on the door. It's time to kick the door in and say we are starting to demand stuff for our government. Thank you very much, everyone, and have a good day. And hopefully you all escaped any more rain that's coming this way. Really Take cold. Care. Oh, now you want to hug me because you've seen somebody else hugging me.
You're doing a deck lit? Look. Matter?